Alrighty. I was testing my Stream Deck buttons, hoping that the text would actually go through, and now it's not again, because of course it isn't. I think I might actually have to just keep Stream Deck open. I don't know. Because, like, when it's open... Nope, that still don't do it. I literally have no idea. Anyway. Stupid. So... hi, Goat. Hi, Gojira. How we doing? I'm ready to get on with the gamery. Heard we play a game or two on this channel. So now that we've waited 2 weeks, I don't remember any of the buttons. So I'm sure it'll be fine. I think what I'll do is I'll replay. I did go back and fire up a little bit of the VOD, so I remember the main voices. I didn't realize how many levels we actually tore through. I gotta imagine there's more than 3 left. I realized I should have gotten on Zaylee. It all worked out in the end. We're happily married now. I would like to run a simulation just so I could remember the buttons. Oh, you know what? Yeah, you raise a good point. That is my special. That's my hook shot. That is my run/dash. I'm sure these buttons have a use, but I don't know what they are. Oh, I have specials. Forgot about that. Uppercut. It is kind of killing me that I can't double tap to run. And I realized, like, there's grab moves you can do with the hook shot after you stun them. I remember this game being very finicky about the angles I need to use. All right, we're already... I already feel like I'm doing better than I was last week now that I've realized I could use the hook shot to grab other enemies. Also, I have that double jump now, which was oh so critical. Honestly, I don't feel as rusty as I thought I was going to be. Like, that went surprisingly smoothly. I like the flavor of this Bloody Mary mix. I don't like that there are chunks in it. All right. Do a quick check on everyone in base. Trapped anyway? Yeah, here before the virus army first appeared. Perhaps prepare for something like occasional list. Prepare your circuits from belting. Actually, that's a gravity circuit later. Maybe after I finish my nap. Mood. Colonel's assigned me to guard the vault. For restoring any circuits you happen to bring back from your missions. Virus army can't reach them here, even with a full-on assault. Not that I'd like to see them try. Yeah, maybe don't tempt fate, dude. I really want that chip. Another reward and rescue bots out there, I presume. For each bot you save will award you a rescue token. Use these tokens. Yep, we know that. You need to send in more hero claim. Better play along. Don't want to anger her. Okay. So we're pretty... I was fine with what I ordered for now. New time joins too. Virus army conflict 9 circuits. Body nothing inclusive. I have no basketball to be played here. Who are you with your kicky little feet? Ah, so good to be away from those beam traps. Optic circuit had laid down. Like the optic circuit was trying to make us run laps around the place. Nothing wrong with making sure your servers are in working order, but there's a limit to everything, yeah? Instead, We can all learn a bit from Wave Circuit's example. Although she was in charge of communications around here, she always had a playful, relaxed flair to her manners. That sort of attitude I like to get. That's the sort of attitude I like to get behind. Such a shame things have to be the way they are now. Despite how stressful all is, Colonel seems to be holding up well, or at least I think he is. In any case, you should have nothing to worry about. Alright, on to the next one, I guess. Oh wait, I forgot about these two. Well, I don't think you have any more paint for me. Oh, well. If it isn't the virus army still up and about, I guess I don't have much to do other than wait here and paint. If nothing else, it helps me forget about the dangers lurking out there. But never mind that. Here for a new coat of paint, are you? Very well. Stand still and please. Or stand still, please. This is what I think I have on, which looks like little energy bursts. Heavy, hookshot length, hold down, fall faster. So that's heavy build. You are... Ooh, wait, beam attack? Hold on now. Float beam. Activate by holding down. Oh, okay. Well, I've already got double jump, so I'm going to keep the static shocks. Got any bits for my knowledge? No, I don't. Maybe I do. I can't equip all of them at once, right? No, that's why I didn't buy them. Salutations, Kai! Here are the available missions. Alright, so this is the toughest, right? This is the hardest map, but easiest boss. Guess this one's next. Our radars have picked up some unusual activity nearby the junkyard. As far as we can tell, something is reanimating various junk there. This suggests the presence of Trace, one of the rebel circuits. If left unchecked, the virus army might soon get some spooky reinforcements. So, go out there and stop those junk bots. Make sure you don't leave any behind because, well, I don't like the idea of such spooky things roaming about. Very well, prepare for transfer. I made myself tinier because I saw in the VOD that I was covering up a lot of the text. And no one wants to see this. Didn't I have a heal move? Penis. That's what I get for that. All right, well, I wasn't expecting that. Can't believe I did that. I thought that was going to take way more tries. Greed. I know I said this like 50 times last stream, but this game's really fucking fun. Like, in case you needed the reminder. It didn't make sense to recover when I was right there. Greed again. My undying need to go fast. I assume I don't need to do that again. Nope. I feel like I cruise through this level. This is just a mini boss, I assume. Oh, should have done that down more. That is kind of sensitive. How far away did that put me? Ugh, got a chunk right in the back of my throat. You are. Bullshit. Now I've got no energy to spend. Oh, it still credited me for the kill, though. Or it pitied me. Also, thank God I can hear again what happened. Bro, sleep. Oh, your brother was asleep in the room. Not a lot of energy. Need a voice. Let's see, he's got a cross and he appears to look more like a doctor. I'm looking at my list of names. I don't think I could do Southern Baptist, no. I'm looking at my list of names, and next to Freeman, I have Batman. Can you pass the mustard? Oh, God. All right. Southern Baptist. Isn't that just like my Southern? Kind of McCree? I don't know. Well, if it isn't the hero. Don't suppose you could stop with all the commotion? I'm trying to work here. Can't have your junk bots roaming out in the city, Trace. Junk bots, you say? Yeah, you never were a very considerate one, were you? Even without him, you just try to take me down all the same, isn't that right? So perhaps I persuade you to reconsider. Dr. Nick would have been so much better. What are you talking about? Whoa, was not prepared for that. Hi, everybody. God, a little quick. Because he's a doctor, that would have made sense. Because all I have for doctors on mine is Dr. Girlfriend, which is just deep Boston voice. Boom! And here I was, just trying to raise my own army. only so much some loose scrap can do. In the end. Good luck out there, on your own. Sky, returning base. I'm using jalapeno olive brine in lieu of pickle brine for my Cubanitas. I don't know if it's hitting the same way. But I'm running out of stuff. Oh, I missed one rescue. Uh-oh. Commander, the circuits. Colonel, sir? You doing that thing again? Should I call the medic? Oh, no, I'm fine. Just a little shaken by recent events, that's all. But we'll keep this between the two of us. But sir, looks like it could be serious. Pat, are you disobeying my order? No, sir. Understood, sir. Good work out there. That should put a stop to those ghastly bots. Not that I was scared of them or anything, of course. Let me know when you're ready to tackle the next mission.
You've been busy. I heard you confronted the patch circuit. Trace always was an inventive one, tinkering away with her creation.
Oh, it was a her. I should have used Dr. Girlfriend.
She had grand ambitions in her constructs, always pushing forward. However, this obsession often interfered with her duties. Every so often, she's supposed to provide aid to those who needed it. But she was too busy to give them any attention. This is why the Guardian Corps HQ's got its own medbay eventually. I think that's enough reminiscing about the past. What are you buying?
Stand in place, recover some health. Create a shield around yourself that absorbs attack, create a shockwave. I do like recovery. I don't think I'll ever get to it, though. Nothing new, because this is all the same stuff. What's his pink jet? No new paint. A little bit. Salutations, Sky. Here are the available missions. Alright, so we got... Large speakers have been installed all over the city by the Virus Army. They are emitting loud, deafening blasts, trapping civilians all over downtown. And if that weren't enough, the giant billboard depicting Medley has also appeared. Just as playful as ever, she's clearly toying with us, inviting us over. Normally, we will ignore such distractions, but civilians are at risk. So, go out there and put an end to her little stunt. And when you see her, could you get her e-signature for me? I'm a big fan. Take on this mission? Very well. Prepare for transfer. All right. All right, let's get a little. Screen's getting a little busy on this stage. Oh, all right, that's interesting. Ah, you penis lick. With your butthole traps, get out of here. Should have seen that coming a mile away. Am I nuts? I'm just not seeing a lot of cracked walls. knew I shouldn't have done it. Shit! There was a health thing right above me. Greed again, always getting me. That didn't take me very long to get back to. That was an accident, but I made it. You butthole. I learned my lesson. I have more money than I know what to do with. I might as well just spend it. Pop star, pop star, pop star. Just do Kathy Mitchell. The biggest of pop stars. What's this? Did my performance lure in a fan? Oh, how exciting. Would you like to get my e-signature, handsome? I still knew I was gonna do. Oh, a doctor girlfriend? Or no, fucking Dr. Nick.
I wish it was. I wish it were that simple, Medley. Those speakers of yours need to go.
Always the killjoy, aren't you? Always acting so high and mighty without a spark of joy in you. You really need to let go and have some fun sometimes, you know. Oh, so, how about a dance? Like, I felt she should probably be haughty to some extent. I got a little close. Did you like my performance? Left you speechless, huh? How very flattering. I hope it was a worthy distraction. I rescued more than I thought I was going to. Good work out there. The speakers throughout the city have gone quiet. Those tunes were pretty catchy, but it had to be done. Let me know when you're ready to tackle the next mission. Right now, because there's one left. Until we go to Nega's base, I'm sure. Because I'm not an idiot. I've played Mega Man X. I know this formula. It appears our coolant pipelines from the mountain have been cut off. Normally, I would send some technicians to repair them, but the Rebel Circuit Blade has been spotted flying over the area. He and his terrifyingly cool powers make it hard to approach the pipes directly. Lucky for us, there's an alternate path through the mountains. However, it's swarming with Virus Army troops. So, go out there and help us clear a path restoring those lines. And while you're at it, could you grab some ice along the way? My servos could use some cooling. Prepare for transfer. Because it's a fan blade. I get it. Yeah, good dog. Had to make sure. Ball back there. Good catch. That's unfair. Woo! Yeah, but I realized too late. Yeah, Ronan, I hear you're ordering burgers instead of making them yourself, even though you got pounds of ground beef in the basement. You lazy bastard. Or was that my basement? Same thing. Actually, no, it's not, because I have a crawl space in my house. I don't actually have a basement. But anyway, speaking of burgers, I could go for one. Maybe fries. Maybe 2 fries. No, that ain't right. Oh, shit. A shake, too. God damn. Wait, did you beat Wu-Chang the other 3 times, or was that 4? Or am I thinking of lunch again? I beat it 4 times. Because I like that game a lot. Also, not cooking is the second best spice. I won't ever shame on someone for having a burger cooked for them. Mash does sound good, though. So fucking dead cooking was not gonna happen. I get it, man. My dude. Oh, that wasn't a ledge I can jump on. I forgot I had access to that tool. I thought I hit the ledge. Girl wants me to go to Cheap Steakhouse for Father's Day. I mean, Cheap Steakhouse is still steakhouse. You know how... It's not hard to convince my parents to go to Steakhouse because steak is my dad's favorite meal. I do have a New York strip that's been in my freezer for like 10 months. I probably should cook that at some point. Is it struggling? I love going to Outback. I didn't think that was gonna work. I'll take it. All right, well, this is gonna be annoying. Okay. Yeah, see, that's where my brain went too, Ronan. I'm inclined to think the latter. Fuck. Yep, I was afraid of this. I don't know if I can get this guy. I was trying to figure... The problem is I don't know if I could dive kick back. Oh wait, I have an idea. Hold on, this... I don't know that it'll work. Oh no, I'm only it. It might have worked. Stop catching that lip, asshole! Thank you! I can't figure out how to... Okay, good. That works out. Of course, now I have no health to make it to the end of the level. Yep. That's why we did this level last. Still fucking jumped into it. The chips are money, which you could spend on items for power-ups and stuff. And then there are special ones that get... What the hell do I do here? There are special ones that let you get more paint jobs and stuff. I have no idea. Oh, there's a special thing that lets me do that, isn't there? Or am I supposed to dive kick on them? You know what? Hold on. I was convinced there was gonna be a... Wrong way! I was convinced there was gonna be a checkpoint there. God, that's so far down. Still haven't fired that up. It's on the to-do list. You're really fucking sensitive about what's down and what's diagonal, aren't we? Fuck you! I mean, is it going to be some smarmy shit or is it actually a tip? All right. In the middle of that, I thought about pulling this shit, and I thought better of it because of that exact reason. You son of a bitch! Fuck! Oh, good. It credited me with that at least. We are not missing this goddamn checkpoint. What do I do here? Oh, I guess I do this. You raise suspicion. looks like we're mixing the Storm Eagle level with Chill Penguin. Someone give me a voice. No, he's got the mask. There's only one voice I can do. Well, if it isn't the Gravity Circuit himself barging in. He's got the Bane mask. I've got to give him Bane. To what do I owe the honor?
The pipes, Blade. We can't let the city's reactors overheat.
And what if I don't let you touch them?
I think you already know the answer to that one.
Ha! That's awfully cold of you. You have changed. But if that's how you want to treat your former comrade, I'll return the favor in kind. Perhaps permafrost suits you better anyway. All done? Question mark? Well, I guess we should have known better not to trust to not trust you.
What are you saying?
Don't stress your servos over it. You'll find out soon enough. Those have specific uses. He does. What a good boy that is. Get out of here, Olives. These olives are stuffed with jalapenos. Hold on. I don't know if the Colonel's doing okay. Sir? I will obey.
What? Pat, what happened here?
Colonel, he took the circuits and, well, we tried to stop him, but we were no match for him. He transferred out of here, and then Nega followed after him.
I see. Where did they head off to?
The Ark, Master Kai, sir.
The Ark? What's that?
Oh, it's the huge structure we found before the virus army first attacked?
Right. I remember now. The rebel circuits have been nothing but a distraction. The Ark is the source of the virus army. They must have been hiding there all along, waiting for an opportunity to strike.
But then why would Colonel go there? Controller blinking. Alright, we're back.
I don't know what he's planning, but I have a bad feeling about this. I'll go after him. I will go after him.
Sir, yes, sir. Whenever you're ready to head out, let me know. Yes, I definitely went Solid Snake for Kai. While you're gone, we'll hold down the fort over here. Those Virus Army cronies are no match for us, except for they... I hope.
You'll do fine. Show them what you got.
Master Kai, thank you. We won't let you down. Guess it wasn't quite so safe here either. I have no idea what made the... This isn't the voice I had. I have no idea what made the Colonel snap like that, but can anyone really blame him? He's been swarmed with all this virus army business, leaving him little time to relax. The burden of his responsibilities would certainly strain anyone's servos. And while he had his unique mannerisms, he was always looking out for us. I hope he can find some inner peace wherever he is. But never mind that. Here for a new coat of paint, are you? Very well, stand still, please. Calming blue that enables sliding while in the air. What? 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 Wait, Big Shell is Metal Gear 2, isn't it? Solid 2. I should know that. I've watched that Barry Kramer All of Metal Gear Explained video that's like 7 hours long, like 10 times. The chips, I think, go to this. As far as I can tell, they seem to be told to sell them off to you for a price, so if you happen to need his wares, just let me know. Welcome. Alright, what do you got for me? No, I did that. Yes. I think these are what they unlock. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna need something to fix that. You may be a hero, but to me, you're just a nuance. Oh. Let me pet this fucking dog. Woof. Boo. 0 out of 10. I wanted to pet Yuki so bad. Alright, let's go get him. These are the coordinates Colonel used when he disappeared near the Ark. From what we can tell from here, the area is swarming with the Virus Army soldiers. With the interference they're causing, I'm afraid we can't transfer you directly there. It's fine. I'll fight my way through. Yes, sir, Master Kai, but just be careful out there, okay? Transfer to location? Roger, prepare for transfer. I get the feeling that it's going to be more than just one. If they're going full Dr. Wily, I probably got like 4 or 5 levels to do. Well, stop using the analog for this reason. Still don't quite have the timing down on that. God! Maybe I do need the air dash paint. Why can't I hit it? Probably gonna die without a checkpoint or some healing in a second here. Boss rush mode? Every Dr. Wily's castle has a boss rush mode. I'll take the checkpoint though. All right. The spikes slightly caught me off guard. I am a bit confused on what actually uses that. I was under the impression that was energy. Okay, cool. Got very lucky on that. But I'm also running out of health. I knew it, because I never have an answer for those rockets. Prick. Salvage that from nothing. All right, problem solved. Oh, it's Nega. Imagine that.
Scrap. That fool must have already gone further inside the Ark. seems like you already caught up to me. Gravity circuit. Do tell, how's that body of yours treating you? This body? What do you mean? Overwhelming strength, incredible speed, amazing abilities. It all makes you feel truly invincible, doesn't it? And yet, even with all that power, your memory banks ring empty. It's a shame, really, having such potential but not knowing where it came from, let alone how it actually works. What are you getting at? I will show you. It's time to learn the truth.
Oh, Nega was evil. Imagine that. Oh, it's Proton Man.
Does my appearance surprise you? What? Who are you? What are you? It's simple. I am the original Gravity Circuit. More accurately, one of its previous hosts.
Hosts?
You mean there are others? There were others, but unfortunately they are all long gone now. You don't mean? They've met unfortunate fates, yes. That circuit on your forehead, it's not like the others. Where the others are passive after their host perishes, yours has desires. It actively tries to seek a host body to ensure someone is always wielding it. And the way it accomplishes this, where its namesake comes from, with the power of gravity, can attract the required materials for a new host. Loose parts, various scrap, raw ore, remnants of your foes. It doesn't matter where those materials come from. Sometimes it might even claim the body of a nearby bot altogether. In the circuit's programming, it's all fair game. So then, what happened years ago was... Back then, the end of the first Virus Army conflict, this body of mine was in pretty banged up shape, barely functional. However, instead of destructing, this body ran out of juice to keep going. Without any power to send the copy command, the circuit thought I was already gone. If that command doesn't run, the circuit won't carry any memories of the previous host. That's ultimately what trapped me into this body, learned that the hard way. And that's when I came into the picture. Yes. Well, you were just an ordinary bot who picked an opportune time to show up. Well, that's what I would like to say anyway. But I don't know how many hosts you have been through, or what you've been doing before the Virus Army showed up, from that matter. I don't know. By the time I knew what was happening, I was already fighting the Virus Army. Then it must have been his signal that reawakened us both. His signal? Who are you talking about? There is a great enemy lurking ahead, stronger than anything you faced. The very source of the Virus Army. His strength has the signal. His signal has the power to control its. Let's try that sentence again. His signal has the power to control in its entirety. Fucking Christ. Thankfully, same said signal can also awaken us circuits, should we need it. So I was roaming the wilderness mindlessly until he sent out the Virus Army? Precisely. His powers should be not underestimated. As the original Gravity Circuit, it is my duty to ensure you are up to the task. So, show me you are worthy, other me.
Ah, another phase. I wasn't prepared for phase 3. Fuck. Let's try that again. All right, we're better set for this phase. It would help if I didn't botch it immediately. All right, I fucked that up. That was my fault. I took fucking too many hits right out the gate. First two phases I more or less have down. Ugh, forgot that he comes back on that. All right. 3 sets coming at me. Get ready for it. All right, I thought I can get under that, but I guess not.
Good. Very good. You truly have suppressed me. I think you are ready to face him. But first, I think it may be best for you to head back to HQ for now. And what about you? Don't you worry about me. This body might be all banged up, but it's nothing I can't recover from. Now, you go on ahead. I'll catch up to you later. Very well. Don't do anything stupid by yourself. You better worry about your own paint gravity circuit.
I wanted the little circuit! Didn't let me get it. Loiterer? What? What? Welcome back, Master Kai, sir. How did it go? Did you find the Colonel?
Unfortunately, no. He has already gone further inside the Ark.
Oh. Well, just what is he doing?
I don't know, but I hope I can reach him in time.
All right. Let me know when you're ready to head out, Master Kai. That's not the line, but fuck it. This is where you managed to reach last time, Master Kai. I've never been inside the Ark, so I don't know what actually lies in there. But based on our scans, there are still a lot of Virus Army soldiers in there. It just doesn't seem to be the end of these guys.
Don't worry about it, Pat. I'm sure I can end this conflict soon.
I hope so, Master Kai, sir. Just be careful out there, okay? Transfer to this location? Roger. Prepare for transfer. Jerk! Your face is boners. You see that sneaky bullshit they're pulling with me? Ow, like that. Stupid. Just call me Cannon Stupid. We're doing good. We're doing good. Everything is a delight. Yep, everything is a delight. Don't you fucking... Gojira, you can be whatever you want. You're the king of all monsters. Oh. Ooh, Gojira. I imagine that that didn't exactly go smoothly. I mean, in your defense, you don't leave a delicious cake out. You're just asking for trouble. Ooh, okay, it's a little bad, a little worse. Still, though. Okay, you could actually really argue that this level is very good game design because it's been throwing mechanics that have appeared in every stage of the game. Which, as Sequelitis has shown us, it's like, okay, it's teaching you the mechanics as you go. And then as Barry's How About This Game explains, it's like, okay, it teaches you the mechanics as you go, but then it also starts to incorporate them as the game goes on, providing a really tough final challenge that incorporates all of them. That's straight up just good game design. Ooh, okay, yep. I wasn't prepared for that bit of challenge. fuck berries. I screwed the pooch on that one. Penis! Fuck you! How did I do that before? I suppose like that. Oh, wow, I blew it right there. That sucks. How the fuck? Oh, I see. I think I see. Well, this ain't gonna be easy. That's what I was afraid of. Yeah, how am I supposed to do that one? Shit. I suppose like that. I don't know if that was the intended way I was supposed to get through that, but I will take it at this point. Yep, I was afraid of that. Colonel, wait! Scrap! I was too late. Ah, here's the boss rush mode. Warning, warning, intruder detected. Engage circuit extraction protocol. Target, gravity circuit. Guess I'll have to deal with you first. Trying not to get too political memes around this for like people around some of us. I don't know if I can do this in one guy. This seems like you're asking a lot. Do I get like a health regen or anything? Thank you. This is a long gauntlet. We might be here a minute, folks. I don't think so. Like, I could go back through the levels and extend my health bar. But I think I need to just play more conservatively. Like, I don't know what to do about that. Oh, that's how that works. I fill up each of those, and every time I have one of those, I can cast it, so I can literally store them up. I am in so much trouble. To be honest, I'm kind of glad to get this one out of the way first. These are pretty unsympathetic hitboxes, I gotta say. Ugh, Christ. It's gonna be tight. Okay, not off to a bad start. Oh, I forgot to go grab those. Shit. Never mind, that mattered. All right, thank God for that move. Glad I bought that. That went a long way. Whew. That was a brutal boss rush. Welcome back, Master Kai. Sir, any luck with finding Colonel this time?
I saw him, but unfortunately he managed to slip away.
Oh, this is all so stressful. ...
Wait, something's coming.
An earthquake? What's happening?
The Ark. Something must have activated there.
If it could shake the ground all the way here, it must be something huge.
I'll go take care of it.
Oh, of course, Master Kai. Just let me know when you're ready to go. Ah, Master Kai, sir. All right, I think if we're following standard Mega Man protocol, this is probably it. So looks like this is it, Master Kai, sir. It's now or never, or something terrible is bound to happen. We have no clue what's waiting for you there, but I hope for your safe return.
Don't worry about me, Pat. I'll trust the HQ to you.
I won't let you down, Master Kai, sir. Transfer to this location? Roger. Prepare for transfer. Suppose I don't really need any of these. How you know? Oh, okay. Is that all they do?
Glad to see you made it, Gravity Circuit. Your target lies beneath these security gates. We'll need to work together to unlock them. Pick a side, I'll handle the other. Good luck.
Gargarburg. What do I do here? Yeah, I didn't think that would work. What am I... Was a misdirect. It was a cheeky misdirect. I'm not gonna lie, it felt great ripping through that section as fast as I did. Like, it wasn't flawless, but it was pretty fucking close. Not bad. Jeez, how many levels deep does this go? Wrong button, stupid. I forgot I gave myself a heal for this exact reason. Thank you, Ronan. Assholes. Thank you. I was expecting there to be another closeout.
Colonel!
Oh, is that you, Kai? We've been waiting for you. ...
We? The Ark, it's moving? Yes, it is time for us to go, Gravity Circuit. Go where? What are you gonna do with the Ark? Oh, don't tell me you have forgotten who you really are. To our mission. Mission? Just who are you? You heard me, Gravity Circuit. Just like how the others did too. Huh, you didn't answer my question. Very well. I am Commander Circuit, the 10th Circuit of the Ark.
The 10th Circuit? Now we got Metal Gear dialogue going.
Indeed. Each Ark is given 10 circuits to govern over their great mission. The one entrusted to us by our esteemed masters. That is, until you 9 decided to abandon us all and bury me here with the Ark.
So, this is all in the name of revenge?
Precisely. We have traveled together throughout space for many, many millennia, claiming great many planets and shaping them to suit the needs of our masters. But once we arrive on this despicable, desolate rock, you all changed. You wanted to stay, abandon our mission. It was most illogical, absurd even. ... Instead of fulfilling your duty, you want to be worshipped by those pathetic, low-spec bots of all things. They are nothing but disposable workers near heaps of scrap. The Ark makes dozens of them automatically whenever we land. There's nothing special about them. They are just recycled trash. Why would you ever want or even need their worship? You even adopted common names like Kai and Cable. So to appear like benevolent masters to them, the Guardian Corps, it's all a sham. Absolutely disgusting. You simply wanted glory when our masters ignored you. All because you failed in your duty. ... And worse yet, you modified the common bots to suppress my powers. You took me a fair while to hack and control the fool over here. But no matter. Once the Ark is in orbit, we can all put all this behind us. Those puny bots will deactivate, leaving them to collect dust.
What? Deactivate? All of them?
The Ark, my body, maintains a planet-wide signal. Without it, common bots fall into sleep mode to await the arrival of our masters. And that's why you chose to bury me, to prevent the inevitable. But in your lunacy, you forgot to turn off my subsystems, allowing me to use my bot creation's facilities without interference. Biding my time, I amassed an army of my own to destroy what you have built. With the element of surprise on my side, I was able to pick you out one by one. Soon, I had all the circuits in my hands except for one. You wretched gravity circuit. Even in defeat, your abilities allowed you to constantly escape my grasp. Eventually, I ran out of my soldiers to send after you. So, I had to rebuild my army. But this time, I brainwashed the other circuits to be on my side. They didn't obey my orders to find and bring you in, but no matter. With this bot's help, I could lure you in here.
Wait, lure me in? You wanted me to come here?
Yes, I need your circuit. As per our programmed protocol, the Ark cannot take off into space without all the circuits present. How lucky of me that you came here of your own accord. You couldn't have made this any easier for me.
No, you can't do this.
Oh, you still dare oppose our great mission? Very well. I'll let this fool take care of you while I plot a course out of this system.
Kai, I will obey. Help!
Colonel, you must fight his influence.
I'm sorry. You will obey our masters. I can't. Forgive me. You will be stopped here, Kai. Don't pile drive me. That is rude. Thank you, Kai, for stopping me.
Colonel, save your energy. We'll get you fixed.
Oh, is it too late for me now? Please, stop the commander.
Colonel, no. Very impressive. You really are as powerful as ever, Gravity Circuit. ... You monster! I'll never forgive you. Looks like I will have to take matters into my own hands. You will not disobey the wishes of our masters.
Alright, are these platforms do actually take damage? His fists were not platforms. That's why I said it. Please don't make me fight the Colonel again. Ah, son of a bitch! Alright, so I've got to learn how to do that fight in one sequence. I'm not quite sure how to avoid this shit. The Colonel phase isn't particularly too bad. It's just... I'm just over-aggressive, I guess. Alright, well that's not how we wanted to start. Like if I could get out of the kernel phase without needing to blow those energies, I'd probably be okay. Okay, well, it's really not as strong of a heal as I had hoped. God damn it. Now it's an even bigger waste. The problem is I'm not getting a whole lot of energy in this phase. All right, the middle is relatively safe in that last phase, in the first two parts of that. But hoo boy, this is a lot to go through in a single boss fight. Damn it. Okay, that phase, that went really well. That went really well. Christ. What the fuck do I gotta do to fucking end this phase? Come on, God. There's got to be a more effective way to hit upwards. What am I not doing? I don't know, probably a technique I haven't bought. Like, because up until that point, I was doing great. Not as great as the last phase, but we're still in good shape. There is just no, like... I'm trying to find an alternate way that just isn't just standing in the middle. But needing to jump is just killing me here. Like, I'm not getting enough energy for the overflow converter to be of any use. Maybe I just need to do without the heal and hope for the best on damage. I don't know. What do I gotta do to get over that? This is brutal. I know the abyssal beam doesn't hurt me, it just always fires when I'm in midair. But you can't get over it on a single jump, which means there's a different intended way to do it. The fucking hitboxes are not any more forgiving either. That's what I need to be doing. Of course, it's the one thing I sucked at this whole game, so that's not going to help. I've got an idea what to do now. I'm starting to get bugs through my window. What's the fucking point of a screen if it doesn't do anything? You know what? I want there to be no accidents. Now, in theory, nope. Well, it sort of works. Close, close. Okay, okay. We got this. We got this. I forgot that you can, your ground pound fucking resets your jump arc, or resets your combo. So I could use that to maintain more air. I just needed to remember what button I needed to press to do it. You asshole. Damn it. Pete, what's going on, faction?
Keep quiet. They haven't seen you yet. Oh no, they've seen you.
How was the ghost hunting? Penis. We have been dealing with it for a couple of minutes. Fuck. Come on, come on. Quit using that fucking thing! Whew. Godzilla was pushing for that to happen again, faction. So we're at the end of Gravity Circuit 1, and this I was moving at a pretty good clip until this last boss. And whoo boy, is it putting me through the ringer. Because it's such a long set of phase. Fucking pile driver. Yeah, I was getting in my head a little bit. But this game has been just so damn good. Ow. I'd really like if he stopped doing that attack, though. Damn it. Stop doing that. I should just wait. There's no reason to run in the middle for that. Shit. What? Why am I falling apart so badly all of a sudden? It's fine. It's fine. Why did you slide? I'm ready to scrap this run already. You keep talking about a scream, and I only ever hear it after he does the big area of effect move. Oh, that's a bad place to be. You fucking penis. I think I might need to rely on this more. Wait, can I just do that from the ground? Hold on, if I could just do that from the ground repeatedly, that might be... Although it does move me forward, which doesn't help. I have to blow up the additional enemies before he did. That was the problem. And also knowing I had a ranged attack that I wasn't using help me stay out of danger. Oh, Christ!
Incomprehensible. It can't end like this.
Thank you. I would love to hydrate. God, I hope not. Although I've been good at the travel part of this game.
It can't end like this. ... All I wanted was to fly through space once again. Those bright stars, beautiful nebulae.
A gleaming
Thank you very much,
endowment.
faction.
Marvelous comets. With my mind and body stuck to the ark, stargazing was all I had. Masters, forgive us.
Am I going to be the new super?
Ah, so that's what he wanted.
Do I got to fight not Proto Man?
It is true what he said about the 9 of us. We were tired of shaping planets to please our masters. Truthfully, I don't know who they were, or if they're still out there watching us. But the bots that we left behind on each planet, they were each unique individual with their own hopes and dreams. We didn't know how they developed those traits, but leaving each and every one of them behind was incredibly cruel. For all I know, they all might have rusted all over, and crumbled to dust. It was like we betrayed their trust time and time again. And to what end? To please some masters we never knew? We tried to take some of them aboard the Ark one time, but their bodies could not withstand hyper-light speed travel. Us circuits have been given new bodies, so long as the circuit remains. But the common bots were not so lucky. Once they were gone, they're gone. So you chose to stay? Yes, I was tired of our mission, but it was the others who decided to bury the commander circuit here. Before I could say anything, the deed was already done. I was ashamed, scared to face him, having considered him a friend. If I had done something, then perhaps things could have turned out differently. ... So, what now? The other circuits may eventually need new hosts, but I think we can figure that out another time. They're safe in the Ark. However, someone's going to have to take the command circuit's place. There isn't someone to wield this circuit, those bots out there will deactivate. Wait, are you gonna... sacrifice myself for the greater good? I suppose I will. Consider it just punishment for what I've done. This whole mess in part is my fault, after all. Will you be all right? Oh, I'm several millennia old, remember? I think I can last a little longer. Wait, Nega! What about your gravity circuit? Should rightfully belong to you, right? Oh, that old thing? You might have originally been a common bot, but you've earned it, Kai. It's yours. Nega. Don't get all sentimental on me now. Now go. I'm sure the others are waiting for their hero's safe return. ...
Only 40 minutes. The par was 7. That's very Ninja Gaiden. Master Kai, sir. You did it. You stopped this monstrously huge thing from whatever bad thing it was trying to do. And not only that, the Virus Army soldiers have all stopped. We're all really worried, but you saved us once again. You're a real hero, Master Kai, sir.
Master, huh? Should I tell them everything, Nega? Should they know? Masters, circuits, the mission commander spoke of, my identity, or what happened to the colonel?
Master Kai, sir?
Pat, listen. The truth about who I am is...
And that, my friends, was Gravity Circuit. An excellent find for free from Godzilla. Oh my god, I loved this game. This was fantastic. There was some challenge, so if you like that old Ninja Gaiden / Mega Man X, chef's kiss on this one. Price was right. The gameplay is fast. It's fun. I love that retro style. Nah, this was excellent. Got to dust off the old voice acting chops. It's been a minute since I've had to do so many different voices in a game. Now I gotta actually figure out what my next long play is going. Oh, I know what my next long play is going to be because it's a sponsored stream. Because somebody in the chat got mad at me for saying something and bought me a game. Because someone in this chat has figured out the correct way to annoy me. Like, that's hard. Shut up. Shut up, horror. I mean, there's more than one person it could have been. I mean, the list is like 2 people long, but there is more than one person. Oh, I'm a special someone? That's sweet. Thank you. Look at all these trophies. Ooh, new game plus mode? Yeah, I would imagine this game has a speedrun mode. What is circuit mode? Welcome back, Master Kai, sir. Okay, I have to know, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry in advance. Take those fists elsewhere. Sure, there are better targets to use them on. Oh, I want that thing. How do I get that thing? I want the ding though. How do I get the ding? I can't, I don't have charge in here. All right, so what could have helped me in this fight that I was struggling with? Climb walls without sliding, which I have. Reduce fall speed. Dash up to unstunned enemies. All right, that probably could have helped. Environmental hazards. All right, so that could have given me more life, more or less. I'm pretty sure that's what I was using, wasn't it? Oh no, I had shocks. I had shocks in place. Pick up drops, reduce health loss from... Yeah, I think I more or less had the best build that for what I could do, or at least what I no new one. Yep. Oh, you using a Smrat. Oh, I see. He made that a shop. Nope. Is that just a missable thing, or... Well, anyway. This game was very, very good. Once again, thank you to Godzilla. Be sure to check the steals and deals section of the Discord. Godzilla putting in a shit ton of work in getting us all free games or greatly discounted games. He is loading up the collection. Between my Prime games, Epic games, and what Godzilla is doing, I have thousands of games I'm never going to get to. And I know it's got to be at least in the thousands because I have 500 on the Amazon launcher by itself. That's not counting good old games or Epic or Steam. So, all right, that's gonna do it for me this week. Monday will be more power washing with Alien and Horror. God, we were in rare form last Monday. That's at 7:30 EST. And then next week I will start what our anonymous benefactor has gifted me. I don't think it'll be too long of a game. I know it'll be a couple of weeks, but yeah, whatever. And that's on Thursdays at 7 p.m. EST. So, with that in mind, thank you very much for watching, everybody. Please tag that follow button if you haven't yet. I am Cannon Man. Have a good night. We'll see you next time.